so just a couple of reminders. When you're on your chair, you're on your ball, you always want your feet to be on a non-skid surface, right? And remember that it's challenging your balance the whole time, engaging your core. So let's come to a nice easy seat here on top of the ball and do some breathing. Inhale and exhale. This is perfect because now we can bring the hands to heart center, and as you know, it's new moon, right? And so it's a perfect time to set an intention. So just smooth out your breath. Close or defocus your eyes. See that big black new moon. And then see your intention written upon it. And now consider if there's anything standing in the way of you getting your intention. And we'll do some clearing and energizing. So inhale your fingertips up to the sky. Turn your palms out and release whatever might be blocking you from your intention. Fingertips lightly down, palms out. Now draw some energy up. Lengthen through the spine. Press those hips into the ball. Capture that energy between your palms and bring it to your heart. And this is our breath. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale to release. Inhale, energy. Exhale. Draw that energy to your heart. And let's do two more just on your own. Really see yourself releasing. And after your last energy breath, visualize that moon again. See if you can see your intention shining a little brighter on it. And then shake things out, bounce around, move those hips side to side and in a circle, circling the other way. All right. So let's get ready for some cats and cows, but we're going to do them differently today. So let's stand up, take the ball in front of you, and bring the ball forward. Keep your ankles under your hips here. Your hands are on top of the ball. So this is like doing the cats and cows from tabletop, except we're standing up. Arch your back, shine your heart forward, and round. Arch, shine forward, and round. Find the spot between the distance between the ball and your legs that gives you space that's close enough so that you can arch and round the spine. Arch and round. Now the next time you're rounded forward in your cat, just go ahead, draw that ball right to your legs and stand tall. Okay, we're going to get back on the ball now, sitting for our side body. Okay, this is really interesting because of the ball. Of course, we want to keep those hips as grounded as possible. Those feet definitely stay grounded. Left hand gently to the ball, right arm up and tilt. Now don't throw your hips over to the right when you do this. Just tilt the upper body and left, tilt. right. And just find your pace with this morning as we just start to open up the side body. Try and keep those hips from jutting out to the side. We'll do that soon enough. Now, the next time you're over to the left, stay here and reach a little deeper. Release, but don't come all the way up. Reach, release, reach, release, reach. Stay here. Float your left arm up. Bring both arms up. Take it over to the right. Reach, release. Hips are still grounded. Release, reach, release. Reach and hold and right arm up. Inhale. Now take your legs wide with the toes turned out and fold forward. Press back through the hips. Just fold forward here. And then bring the hips forward as you take the arms up. Press back. Bring the hands down. And up. You don't have to go any lower than you want to here. You can have your hands to your thighs when you come down. And up if you prefer. And the next time you're forward, down, stay here and just rock those hips side to side, gently opening up everything. And then bring your hands to your hips this time. Come halfway up. Spend a moment here and then push up. So we stop halfway, then just kind of recalibrate, get the body used to being upright again after being down. All right, let's shake out those legs. Inhale and exhale. All right, so we're going to start twisting. Again, we are using the upper body. Let's just take both hands to the right, both hands to the left. Right and left. Now the next time you're over to the right, stay here, lengthen your spine, inhale, exhale, twist a little more, take your right arm up by your ear and tilt over. So you're going kind of diagonally to the left and bring both hands to the outside of the left leg, straighten, tilt, left arm up and tilt. And release. We're going to add a little more challenge to this. Let's start with the hands by the side. Find a spot on the ball. Raise your right heel. Raise your right knee. Bring it down. Left heel, left knee. Bring it down. Okay with that? Are we good to move on here? We're going to take, thank you, both hands to the right. Raise the left knee. We're twisting and knee raise. Take both hands to the left, right knee. Release. If that felt okay to you, let's do it all at once. Hands right, left knee, down. Hands left, right knee, down. Hands right, left knee, leg extension. And release, hands left, right knee, leg extension. And release, hands right, left leg extension. And release, hands left, right leg extension. And release. All right, shake it out. Whew. Open and close those knees. Inhale and exhale. Nice strong stand up here. Okay, we're going to have the ball close to us and then keeping the hips right over the ankles. Move that ball forward, forward, forward. Hands on top of the ball. Take the ball over to the right without moving the lower body. Take the ball over to the left, to the right, and to the left. All right, are we ready for some balance here now? So we've got both hands on top of the ball. Slide your right leg back, point the toes. Stay here and just lift your left arm. Take it down. Lift your right leg. Toes back down. Left arm, right leg comes up. And release. Right foot meets left. Take the left leg back. Right arm up. Left toes are down. Take it down. Left toes up. Right hand is down. Take it down. Up, arm and leg. And bring it down. All right, go ahead and kneel in front of your ball. Press the ball against your belly. Melt over the ball. Just come into a nice little rounded over the ball position. Just releasing here. We're going to take it down, and we want to have our block and our strap handy, but we are going to do the ball, the core with the ball first, okay? You remember this, it's tough, yeah. All right, so take it down. Put that ball, let's have it in between the hands to start out with. That's a little easier than trying to keep it between the feet when we come down. Roll it down, arms up. Tap the ball back. Come up, bring the legs and arms up. Put the ball in between the feet. Legs and arms down. Come up, ball between the hands. Arms back, legs down, up. Ball between the feet. Down and up. You get it. I don't think we warned the core that it was going to have to work this hard so quickly, but here it is. It's kicking in for us, right? Down and up. All right, now the next time everything's up and the ball is between your hands, just stay here. Bring your feet down to the mat. Keep your shoulders grounded and just take both hands to the right and both hands to the left. We're not moving anything but the arms here. One elbow is going to bend, so when you take it to the right, your right arm is long, but your left elbow bends. Just take it side to side. And bring it in. Okay, now for the hard part. We have to stash this ball somewhere where it's not going to roll back onto us. So stash your ball. Support it with something. Get it out of your way. And grab your block. Hold your block lengthwise as usual. Okay, we're going to keep the block on the belly for the moment. Extend those legs, point the toes, and flex them. Point and flex. Normally by this point we'd have started keep pointing and flexing, warming up the ankles in our downward facing dog, but we came down differently today, so we didn't do that. So let's warm up those ankles, point and flex. All right. Bend those knees and open and close them. Little butterflies here. All right, shake everything out. We're holding the block lengthwise and the feet are hip width distance apart. Feet are grounded. Tap back with the block. Come straight up. Press straight up. Your gaze is straight up. Take it down, tap, back, press, up. Take it down, tap, press. Arms back, tap, press. What part of the abdomen are we going for? The part below the belly button. Tap and press. Tap, press and hold and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, relax those arms. Take the soles of your feet together and the knees wide. So this is a little different, right? The soles of the feet are together and the knees wide. We're in Supta Baddha Konasana here, all right? Make sure your heels are far enough away from your pelvis so that you your knees aren't way up in the air like this, okay? Tap the block back, come up, press toward the legs, tap back, come up, press toward those legs, right in between. Tap back, press up, tap back, press up, tap back, press up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, tap back. All right, now bring those knees up, feet are firmly planted here. We're going to take the right leg straight up and we've tapped back. We're pressing up and toward the right foot. Stay here, press up and toward the right foot. It's just a slight twist here as you go toward the right foot with that block. One more. Bring it down, left leg up, tap back toward the left foot, and down, and left foot, and down. Take it, left foot, and down, and left, and down. We've got 2 more here. 1, and 2. All right. Whew. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to try it with 2 legs up. You can always bend your knees if 2 legs up is too much. We're going to take the legs up, tap the block back, and reach up toward those toes. All right, so if that was fun, keep here. If you want to bend your knees at any time, feel free. We're going to start bringing the legs down. So tap back, roll up, right leg down, tap back, roll up, left leg down. Get what we're doing here? Of course you do. Tap up, back, up, and back. We're alternating legs. One more right and one more left. You should be even. Put the block down, bring your knees in, maybe bring them even all the way in here and rock side to side. All right, say thank you to your core. It's done a lot already. Take a few breaths here. We're going to start water wheel and we'll use the strap. So we're going to do water wheel in 3 parts. First, we'll just do the water wheel. Put your block aside and have that strap near you. Okay, feet to the mat. Here we go, water wheel, right knee in, point up, flex down, keep going. Next time the knee is in, hold it in. Remember, we're keeping that left side grounded, nice and solid. Flex your right foot, reverse your water wheel. Flex out, point up, knee in. Keep going. Next time the knee is in, hold it in. Hold on to your right hamstring here and let that right leg come out to the left and back to center with the knee bent. Did I say left? The leg is coming out to the right and back to center. And bring it in, foot down, water wheel left, left knee in, point up, flex down. Keep going. Next time the knee is in, hold it in, flex that foot, flex out, point up, knee in. Reverse your water wheel. And the next time the left knee is in, hold it in, hold on to that hamstring. Let the left leg come out to the left and back to center while keeping that right side completely grounded. All right, come back to center, butterfly those knees. Inhale and exhale. We're going to grab the strap, put the strap around the right foot, take that right leg up, flex the foot. Just a reminder here, the leg is doing the work, not the strap, right? Okay, so let's go ahead, draw back and release. We're also going more gentle because we're warming all these moves up. Back and release, and back and release. Now hold the strap in your right hand, extend your left arm. Keep your left side grounded. You might choose to extend your left leg at this point anytime you want. Take it out to the right and back to center. To the right and back to center. To the right and back to center and right and center. Now hold the strap in your left hand, extend your right arm. We're taking that right leg just past the belly button, getting that IT band stretch, and back to center, to the left and back to center, to the left and back to center, and left and center. Now we're taking it to a twist. Let your right hip come up, twist, twist, twist. Right arm is extended, gaze past your right fingertips. And come up, switch legs. Right foot down, left foot is flexed. Remember, you can extend your right leg at any time. Left leg back and release. Back and release. Back and release. And back and release. Strap in the left hand. Open left. Back to center, to the left, back to center, leg is working here, left, back to center, and left, back to center. Hold the strap in your right hand, extend your left arm, just past the belly button, and center, to the right, and center, to the right, and center, to the right, and center. Now take that leg way over to the right. Keep your left shoulder grounded, left hip is up. Gaze past your left fingertips. And come center, release that strap. Butterfly those knees. All right, getting ready for our pigeon series here. Take your right ankle across your left thigh, draw those knees in. Flex your right foot. Hold on to your shin or extend your arms. I'm going to hold on to my shin because between the ball and all those other things we did for the core, I'm going to give my core a break this morning. I'm just going to draw my legs in and out. All right, now hold center and side to side. We're not turning the whole body. Those shoulders are staying grounded. And come back to center. Take the legs in a circle. And circle the other way. Come back to center, extend your left leg, point and flex the foot. Circle one direction and the other. And now cross tightly at the thighs and take those legs in a circle, one direction and the other. Unwind, bring your feet to the mat, butterfly those knees. And let's get going on the left. Left ankle across, left foot is flexed. Draw your legs in, take those legs forward and back. Now side to side. Now circle. And circle the other way. Come back to center, extend your right leg, point and flex. Circle and circle the other way. Cross tightly at the thighs and circle around. And circle the other way. All right, bring your feet down, butterfly those knees a couple of times, and then just scan your body and appreciate all the places you've been so far this morning, right? We worked the spine, the core, the hips. Now what we're going to do is we're going to roll over to the belly, and we're going to come into Sphinx pose to extend the waist. So we'll be holding it a little longer. So in Sphinx pose, the elbows are under the shoulders, the palms are flat, and the forearms are flat. And just extend from your belly button up to your head and take your gaze forward. All right, now come on down. Go ahead and make that pillow with your hands. Rest your forehead. Bend your knees and take your legs side to side. And then do some kicks, right and left kicks here. Come back to center, and we're going to press up now and take ourselves into child's pose. So think about lengthening the spine, not rounding forward. We're not rounding forward. The spine is long. And find your way to downward facing dog. Again, long spine, backs of the legs are long. Pressing those heels toward the mat. And then take a journey, bringing your feet to your hands. When you get there, take a half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch, and hands come heart center. Whew. And shake it out. All right, so we're going to do a 4-part breath, which will open the heart, and it's important to open the heart, especially in this phase of the moon. And then we'll move into our sun salutation. So find your mountain pose here. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, clasp your hands behind. Shine your heart up. Fold forward, letting those knees and hips be soft. If you choose to lift your hands off your spine, go right ahead. Release your fingertips down, and then float the arms out and up, palms touch, and hands come heart center. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, hands clasp. Shine your heart up. Now we're not throwing the head back, right? We're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Shine the heart up. Soft knees and hips as we fold forward. Decide if you're leaving your hands on your spine or taking them up. Release those hands to the mat and float up. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Make sure this time to change your clasp by one finger. Open up and fold. Option lifting those arms. Release. Press through the feet to float out and up. Palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake it out. Whew. Inhale and exhale. All right. So one sun salutation. We're going to have some arms at the beginning. So have your feet hip-width distance apart. Find your mountain pose. Inhale, float the arms up. Long arms twist, open to the right. Inhale, arms up, long arms twist, open to the left. Inhale, elbows to waist, shine your heart up. Inhale, fold, swan dive. Half lift, fingertips down, lunge back right. Inhale and exhale in your lunge. Now you can stay with your knee lifted or bring your knee down and come into crescent lunge. Hands down, and let's take it to a plank. Nice strong chaturanga. All right, so from here, we're going to extend those arms out from the shoulders. Take your gaze toward the mat. Lift your right leg. Release. Lift your left leg. Release. Lift your right arm. Release. Lift your left arm. Release. Right leg, left arm. Release. Left leg, right arm. Release. And come to downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale in your dog. Take your right leg up and journey forward, feet to the hands. Half lift, forward fold. Float the arms out and up, palms touch, and hands come heart center. All right, find your mountain pose again. This time we'll start out opening to the left. Inhale, arms up. Long arms twist, open left. Center, long arms open right. Center, elbows to waist. And up and swan dive. Half lift, fingertips down, left leg back. So if you were staying with your knee up, you'll be coming into a challenging high crescent lunge. You could bring your knee down and be in low crescent lunge also. Take it down. Find your plank. Chaturanga. Extend those arms again. Point your toes behind you. Your feet are a little wider than hip width distance apart. Right leg, left arm, release. Left leg, right arm, release. Two legs, two arms, and bring it in. All right, let's make a pillow with those hands again. Rest your forehead, bend those knees, and just let those legs move side to side. Go ahead and kick those heels towards your butt one more time. And find your way to downward facing dog. Left leg up, journey forward. Half lift, forward fold. Float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake it out. All right, let's go ahead and grab those balls again. We're going to work on our balance on the ball here, okay? So let's just get used to being on the ball again. Move those hips around. And find seated mountain pose. All right. Hands gently to the side of the ball here. Fix your gaze, find your drishti, right heel, right knee. And release. Left heel, left knee. And release. How about right knee, left arm? And release. Left knee, right arm. And release. Increasing the challenge here. Right knee, left arm, right arm. And release. Left knee, right arm, left arm, and release. So if anything doesn't feel right to you, then just stay with whatever version did feel right to you. Okay, we're going to increase the challenge a little more here. Right knee, left arm, right arm. Extend your right leg, bend the knee, bring everything down. Left knee, right arm, left arm, extend the leg, bend the knee, bring everything down. All right, we're going to try 2 arms, extend the leg all at once. Are we ready? Let's go. 2 arms, leg extension, woo, and release. 2 arms, leg extension, other side, and release. Shake it out. Whew. Inhale and exhale. Rock those hips around. Whew. Now take those legs wide again with the toes turned out. Put your hands on your thighs and just press back through those hips. We're getting a little hamstring stretch here. Let your hands come down your legs as far as you want. You might even Find your feet here, or you might stay higher. That would be fine too. Do you feel your hamstrings here? That's what we're going for. And then slide those hands back up. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to slide back down now. And take both hands over to the right. Come center, sit up, slide down, take both hands to the left. Come center, sit up. All right, now we want to be really careful with this next one. Come to the back of your mat with your ball. Sit on your ball. If you want to watch for a second, I'm going to walk my feet forward and just let myself drape over the ball. I'm not going way, way back. I'm just laying on the ball, and then I might start to walk my feet back a little bit. And if I super feel comfortable, add the arms. All right, then we're going to carefully come up. I'll bet you guys were doing that. I know you. All right, let's go ahead. We're sitting at the back of the mat. This is just a nice opening for the lower spine, so let's think of it like that. So it's like a bridge on the ball. Walk your feet forward. Start to let your back come up. And then your spine is on the ball, right? Then walk your feet back a little, and you start to get that arch. You could stay here with your hands by your side, or you could take your arms overhead. Now be very careful when you bring your hands back down and start to lift your head, walk your feet back towards you, and start to come up. Whew. Did that feel good for the back? It's a nice opening for the front body, right? All right, so now situate yourself on your ball and stand up. Boom. All right, let's get that ball. Let's keep it. So we're going to come to the top of the mat here and just kneel behind the ball. Take those arms forward and move the hands side to side. And then hold on to your ball and sit off to the side. We're going to put the legs on the ball. So our shins are on the ball. The ball is actually touching your thighs. Your shins are on the ball. Extend your arms out from your shoulders. Okay? And then just let your legs sway side to side. Shoulders are staying grounded. Now come back to center. Put the soles of your feet on the ball and press away, rolling up so that the heels are now on the ball. Draw it in so the soles of your feet are on the ball. Press away to heels. Draw in to feet. Press away to heels. Draw in to feet. Now with your feet on the ball, gently sway side to side. Head goes to one side, knees to the other. Windshield wipers on the ball, right? All right, let's go ahead and capture the ball with your hands. Roll up. Now, if you want to do final relaxation when we get to it with your legs on the ball, keep the ball within easy reach. Otherwise, put it out of your way. at any rate, put it where it's not going to roll onto you. And grab your strap. We're going to go back through our hip series now. With the strap, as you know, this time we will take it deeper and slower because we're warmed up. So take that strap, put it on your right foot. Left side of the body is grounded, right foot is flexed. Draw back. No tugging here, just draw back. And release. Draw back. And release. Now strap in the right hand. Whenever you want, extend your left leg. Left arm extends. Take that right leg out to the right. And back to center. Out right. And center. Now strap in the left hand, right arm extends. Draw that leg just past the belly button. And center. And belly button. And center. Now take it way over to the left. Let your right hip lift. Gaze past your right fingertips. And come back to center. All right, we're going to switch feet. Left foot flexed in the strap. Draw back. And release. Draw back. And release. Extend your right arm. Take that left leg out to the left. And center. To the left. And center. Hold that strap in your right hand. Left arm extends over to the right. Left hip is still grounded. And center. To the right. And center. Now take it all the way over. Left hip lifts. Gaze past your left fingertips. Left shoulder is grounded for this twist. And bring it in. All right, remove that strap, put it off to the side. Take a nice long stretch, point those toes, arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, draw your knees in, hold on under your knees and rock. Massage your spine here. And come back to center. All right, bring your feet to the mat. Open and close those knees. Same way we slowed down our Supta Hasta Padangusthasana just now, the strap work that we did. We're going to go back into pigeon and do the traditional version where we hold. So let's take that right ankle across the left knee. Flex the foot. Draw the legs in. Gently press away on the right knee if it seems to be headed directly toward your face. And hold on to your left shin or hamstring. Now bring your left knee in line with your left shoulder and send warm healing breath to your right hip. Now if you're holding your shin, hold on to your hamstring. We're staying in this pigeon. Take the left leg up, point and flex. Circle. Circle the other way. And come into your cow's face legs, which is the crossing tightly at the thighs. And hold on and circle around. And circle the other way. So the same moves we did earlier. See how things feel now, right? All right, let's release, unwind, 2 feet to the mat. Gently butterfly those knees. We take the left ankle across the right thigh. Draw those legs in. Gently press that left knee away if it's headed towards your face. Hold on to your right shin or hamstring and bring that right knee in line with the right shoulder. All right, now staying in your pigeon, hold on to your right hamstring. Take your right leg straight up, point and flex. Circle. Circle the other way. Thighs tight in cow's face, circle. Circle the other way. Alright, release, unwind, 2 feet to the mat. Butterfly those knees, hands by your side. Now bend at the elbows and work those fingers. Rotate the wrists. Other way. Hands down, head side to side. All right, come back to center. Scan your body from head to toe. As I said, if you want your ball for final relaxation, I want to grab it. You can also do final relaxation with your legs up on a chair or just your regular plain on the mat. Make any final moves, any adjustments, and come into your final relaxation position for this practice. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose and exhale your way into final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. And on your next inhale, stretch. Exhale, draw in. Find your way over to a side. And carefully back up to a nice, easy seat. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.